Hello everybody, welcome to Obscurities and Miniatures. I am High Lord Tamerlane, and this here in front of me is the Trident Realm Riverguard Dambuster, which is a frog on a frog, so you can croak while you croak. He's got a cool little samurai flagpole thing going on there, and a big armored frog, because why not? So he does include the cards if you are interested in playing Kings of War Vanguard, or if you just want frogs riding frogs into battle because you're weird like that, then by all means, this is the model for you. Let's take a look at what's inside, because I'm quite curious myself. I do like the packaging. That's the first thing I gotta say. Mantic points here, in case you ever want to turn those in or you have like millions like I do. Okay, I like it, but now I can't get it. There we go. Okay. So what's inside? We've got, interestingly enough, we have two different versions and two different point costs. So you can have it as a commander, or you can just have him as a big croaky frog. The main difference is the commander version seems to have all the extra javelins on his back and the flag, whereas the regular guy does not. I don't think they're selling these in units. He's got a 40mm MDF square base. I guess we'll keep him on that just because I'm a stickler about that. And it looks to be a resin model. I have not had any issues at all with Mantic's resin, thankfully, and I hope that continues. Some froggy claws. Detail looks pretty nice. You can see all the little blemishes and marks on the skin there. You can see his banner pole. Fancy arm guard. Not sure what he's built his sword's hilt out of. Looks like bamboo or something. Here we have our froggy's main body. Saddle, and again you can see all the little warts and bubbly bits on his back there. So the straps. Our froggy friend with a feather in his cap. You can call macaroni, I guess. Actually, I'm pleasantly surprised he's a bit more detailed than I was expecting. And then we have the hind legs as well. So I guess the main thing is if you want to convert him, I don't know. It's interesting though. Yeah, it looks a bit different. Like significantly different. I wonder if there's going to be another version or there's a unit of them, maybe. Anyway, maybe they're just nice enough to include that. I'm going to get this guy built, and let's see if he actually fits on that base, because I'm curious to see if he does. And despite my hand being here, our Riverguard Dambuster is all complete. Now, the only reason I am having to have the poor man's rotating display as I knock him over is because, well, I don't have one of those turntables, and I did not find where I put the base. Oh my goodness. So here's our froggy. Here's our Riverguard Dambuster rider. Pretty nice resin cast. Like I said, I'm very pleased with the quality. It doesn't seem to be a Protoss manufacturer, not as a knock on Protoss, but I know they did a lot of early resin sculpts for Mantic, but really, if Mantic's resin game is going to be looking like this, I'm going to continue to buy them. He turned out really nice, very smooth, very clean. His ride, just as much so. Do need a little bit of cleanup, but it's nothing unforgivable. I mean, it's about pretty typical for a resin model, and outside of that, he's a really nice cast. And putting his hind legs at least firmly on the ground. Get a couple other Mantic models there just to get a good sense of scale. He's a big one. Obviously he's going to be kind of in competition with some of the other mounted models such as the Abyssals or the Northern Alliance guy on the big furry thing. I haven't built my Northern Alliance, so I don't know what it's called, but you get the idea. So it's a pretty decent sized model. It's not as big or as impressive as my Quetzal Empire's rides for their mounts, but mounted cavalry, I should say. But overall, he's a really nice model. I almost went and bought myself some more of the Riverguard, but then I saw how weedy and scrawny the rest of the frogs are, and I was like, eh. So probably what I'm going to do is get some of the croaks from Privateer, and I don't know if I want to put them on square bases, but they might be doing some supplemental work as Vanguard in a Riverguard warband. So, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. This is High Lord Tamerlane with Obscurities and Miniatures, and see you later, and I'm not going to make frog noises. Bye-bye.